Good afternoon, everyone. Well, yeah, I don't know time. It's around 2 o'clock right now. I need to get a rush on things so I don't run out of daylight. But on the agenda for today, I'm going to see if I can go to the store, pick up some bed liner or some, I think it's called Rhino Liner or something like that, whatever it's called. I want to paint my rail steps getting into my Jeep. I know since when I first bought it, I knew that was one of the things I wanted to do, because it's like a chrome color right now. There's some rust on it, so I just want to kind of just go over that and just clean that stuff up, make sure that looks really nice. Yeah, so I need to just get rid of that chrome color on the footsteps. So that's where I'm gonna go right now. I think I can go to Harbor Freight. I'm not sure. Either choose there or maybe somewhere else. I don't know. I'm gonna go and try to find some real quickly. Also, right now I need to get some gas because I am on E. As you can see, I am on E right now. So first things first, let me go get some gas, and then I'm gonna go and go to the store, see if I can pick up some bed liner. So let's go. I've never been to Harbor Freight before, and wow, their stuff is really cheap. I'm not sure if it's like the materials are cheap or I don't know, but everything in there was really, really cheap. My radar tech is going off, but pretty much what I got is then we get some wire cutters and stuff for my off-road lights that I'm gonna need. Some zip ties, because I'm gonna need these to clean up the wires, and the rust or the bed liner stuff. Got 2 cans of it. All that stuff came up to less than $20, and yeah, that's a pretty good price for that. But yeah, so let's go clean up everything and start. You hear that? A radar detector. It's like going crazy. It's picking up lasers. But let's go clean up the step stools, and we're gonna get them all cleaned up and painted. So let's do it. This Jeep that's in front of us right now, I've seen this Jeep like 100 times. I really like his build. I can tell right now he has a Smitty built like sticker on the back of his Jeep. I really like that a lot. This guy, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of his wheels, but I like his tire setup, and I like his like lift kit that he has on there. But it's a clean looking Jeep. It's clean look. All right. So now that I'm here and I can actually do it now, let me show you guys how I plan on doing this. Alright, so as you can see, this is the rail guards that I want to go ahead and paint. I could take these off of the frame and just take them completely off, but I am battling daylight here, so let me get underneath here. You can tell they're held on. This is bolted straight to the frame, which is actually really nice. And you can see underneath here, I'm sure you can tell. There's a bolt right up there. There's another one. So there's a couple bolts, but what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just mask off here, and like the fender flare, I'm gonna just mask this off and on the door seal, and just spray right there, because it's only gonna take like 2 coats. I don't think it's worth it taking the whole thing off. I'm gonna leave this thing on. I'm gonna just spray over this. I think it'll look good. I just want to, because look at this stuff. This is just kind of rusty. I'm gonna clean this up real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mask everything off and then start the process. Alright, so here's everything taped off. I just taped off for any overspray. Shouldn't be that much overspray. And boy, it's such a nice day out. I wanted to air out the Jeep a little bit, so I just opened up the top. Just get a nice, just this part, just get a nice flowy feeling. Get some air up in there. This is what I'm going to be using. So I'm gonna just clean up this just a little bit. Just wipe it off. Race car. Just clean this off a little bit. Wipe off any grease or anything that could be on there. But it's pretty clean already. I'm gonna just give it one quick wipe down. And then I'm gonna start with the coating. This is what I'm using. So we'll see how this works. All right, this is one quick coat. Yeah, this stuff covers actually really well. It's actually perfect. It's going on like that textured look. That's what I was looking for, to have a textured look to it. So I have this side taken care of. I cleaned them off. I just used socks. I used one, had water and some soap. I used it as like a hand thing just to go over it, and then I used the other one just to dry it. There's still some, I mean, it wasn't the best, you know, getting it clean, but it worked. So yeah, I just did a one quick coat. Be careful, I did a little overspray in there, but it's underneath the fender flare, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. But this is one quick coat. So while this is drying, I'm going to go and prep the other side and do the other, and get the other side taped up, and this side should be done drying, and then go over it again. I think I'm going to do a couple coats. The bottom portion, I got to make sure that's cleaned up as well. Yeah, I would say this saved a lot of time to taking this thing off. For just doing this, I don't think it's worth it, just taking this whole thing off just to do that. But yeah, it's looking better already. A lot better. Just for another quick contrast, this is what the other side looks like. So yeah, taking care of that. All right, so this one's masked off, cleaned up. Let's open this up. All right, so that's pretty simple. You don't just go over it. This is the first coat on this one. I'm gonna touch up on the bottom, and then guys, I'm gonna try something a little bit crazy. I plasti dipped this back wheel before, and you can tell it didn't really hold. I want to see if I can actually bed line the rim itself. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm actually toying with the idea of taking this whole back wheel off. I don't know. I've been seeing more and more people doing it, and I think it looks kind of cool. So I'm just taking this off real quickly. See if I can clean this up while I'm waiting for the sides to dry. Figured I might as well stay busy and see if I can do this as well. I have plenty of plasti dip, but I want to make sure this at least this looks better, because this looks terrible right now. It's rusty and looks like crap. So let me clean this up. All right, should come off. I don't know if I really like the way it looks anymore. Wouldn't mind just rocking this thing without it. I don't know. Should I take it off? So yeah, so pretty much just use this quick truck bed coating stuff. It worked pretty well. So the sides, those are done nice and well. So I wanted to make sure that the car, at least it looks, well, I don't know, the theme of the car is the black with the blue. So I'm gonna go with that same color scheme. So why not go over that? Because that thing was rusty, might as well just take care of that while I'm there. So also on a side note, I did do the back tire with this color as well. I don't know how it looks. This is the rear one. It's not perfect, as you can tell. There's some overspray right there, but I think for what it is, it's okay. This might be a better alternative than doing the plasti dip. The plasti dip, I did it. I don't know. It didn't come out right. And that was the first time I ever used plasti dip, and I didn't like the way it came out. But looking at this in person, it looks actually really nice. Like, it just looks 100% black, and I think that looks really good. So I'm gonna stick with that theme, just having this be black. This is the rear tire, and I think it looks good. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a like. Check out some of the other videos that I've done. I've done a lot of videos on this Jeep. I plan on doing a whole bunch more modifications, quick mods, and just the overall upkeep of a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. So if you like this type of stuff, like my channel. Thanks, guys, so much, as I have some paint all over my fingers. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.